Hey guys, welcome back. Today is Thursday, and after the past couple of days of strong movement up, the indices, whether it's S&P, Dow Jones, or even Nasdaq, is taking a breather, right? Okay, so today not much movement, but the purpose of this video is to let you know that I have new trades that I executed today, and also had a closing trade, right? Is it a win or a loss? Let's jump in and I'll show you more. Okay, so we are on my screen right now. We can see over here my equity is now up a little bit, very close to 5,000 equity. Right now it's 4,980-ish, right? So it's up quite a bit, right? Okay, in fact, since my last update. Why? Because the past couple of days the market was moving up quite strongly, and based on my portfolio or swing trades based on the profit signal, right? Most of them are buy, so a lot of them have given me more profit, right? Okay, in fact, right, there's one new trade that I closed, which is GE, and got me $34 of profit, which is pretty big, right? Easily can cover two losses on that I previously taken on Starbucks and Intel, right? Okay. So two losses, one win is able to cover, right? Okay, which is fantastic, right? Okay, so I will show you GE trade, right? Because today when market open after earnings announcement, right, it gapped up, and actually I got better profits. You can see my take profit level is 198, but I got at 200, right? So I got slightly bigger profits than I normally would, but even then, even if it hit my take profit zone exactly at that point, right, I will still get about $30, which is still big enough to cover my two losses, right? Okay, this is how we trade, to make sure like we take small losses and make big wins, and also use the profit signal for our triggers to get in, right? Okay, so over here I also have a new trade on Coca-Cola, which I just put in, and also Apple as well, right? Okay, over here, just let me show you very quickly GE, right? Okay, so you can see over here GE actually gap up, right? Okay, after earnings announcement today, and my previous trade on GE, which is way back in August, right, finally took profit over here, right? Okay, this level, right? So it gaps higher than my take profit zone, so I actually got much bigger profits, which I show you just now, right? Okay, so basically right now is up about 6.9, almost 7%, right? At one point it was slightly even higher, right? Which is great, right? Going up and still hitting my take profit zone, giving me much bigger profits as well, right? Okay, another one is Coca-Cola, right? I have a Coca-Cola selling, which you saw just now, in profit. Now it triggers another sell, and I got in also, right? Okay, but of course with reduced risk, since especially over here I already have a trade, right? Okay, I don't want to be in a situation where my both also go against me and I take a bigger loss, right? Okay, so or a double loss, right? Okay, so over here I traded in a profit. Over here I reduce a little bit risk, or and even if it goes against me, I'm not too affected overall based on my portfolio, right? Okay, and very importantly is that I also have Apple, right? Okay, a trade trigger to buy, right? And I went in, right? Sadly, it went down a little bit now against me, right? We see how it goes, right? Even if it does stop loss, is fine, right? Overall, my portfolio has went up, right? Because of so many stocks that have moved in my favor, like BAC is now back up. BA is also moving higher as well, right? Okay, going to hit my take profit zone. Meta is also up a little bit, right? Okay, and quite a GM, right? GM is getting me even more profits, right? Okay, compared to the last few days that I went in, right? And yeah, NVIDIA is still not doing too bad, especially yesterday it went up 4%. Now it's taking a breather, like I say. You can see over here the indices is just basically taking a breather, right? Okay, so you can see over here past couple of days you have been searching up. This is 1%, this is 0.8%, and this is 0.6%. Today is just up 0.15%, right? Okay, in fact Nasdaq is telling the same story. It's just that Nasdaq previously the move for the past 3 days was much stronger, so today is down a little bit, like 0.35%, right? Taking a breather, right? It normally happens, right? So not too worried. I think the bull run, the upward move, the rebound up wave is still intact, right? Okay, and like I say again in my previous video, I suspect a new high is going to be achieved in these 1-2 weeks, maybe even before the end of the month, right? Okay, and very importantly is that over here, I want to share with you, sometimes you might think, hey, it's a small account, small profits, my running equity has went up to 181, right? Okay, previously it was so much lower, right? At one point, my equity actually broke 5,000, right? Okay, but over here, very quickly, I just want to share that this trade, right? Okay, all these trades that you see, right? Even for GE trade, right? You can see GE trade take profit was 198.61, but because of its get up, all right, okay, after market open, I got out at 20.04, giving me $34.47, right? Okay, all these numbers 198.61 or even 200.04, all these trades, right, including my outstanding trades over here, all these numbers, right, all these are already copied out to my bigger account, right, to trades at the same time, right? Okay, so I'm going to just quickly log in to show you, right, over here. You can see over here the take profit is the same, and the price that I achieve my take profit after market open is the same, right? Okay, for my bigger account, right? Okay, so this is my bigger account. You can see $517, right, which is pretty good, right? Able to cover the 2 previous losses that I mentioned, right? Okay, and also very importantly, everything that you see in terms of stop loss and take profit is exactly right. In terms of course, the size is different, right? The trade size is different, but the stop loss price and the take profit price is the same as my smaller account, right? So whenever I trade my smaller account, I just copy it over on my bigger account and trade it, right? Okay, so you can see over here, my running profit right now is $2,600, right? Which is pretty good, and especially today I just got out with $500 of profit, right? Okay, and basically, if I were to look at it, when I started trading it very actively, seriously, it was during my birthday, 10th of September. So if I were to look at the trade history from September, 10th of September, right? Okay, all the way till now, right? Okay, so if I were to scroll down, right, over here, I'm already having almost $4,300 of profit since 10th of September, right? Spending less than 5 minutes a day, right? Okay, and in fact, a lot of times I'm not doing anything. In fact, yesterday I don't think I have any trades at all, right? Okay, so and I didn't have any updates, right? Okay, so there are times like a week I don't have updates, or few days I don't have updates, because I totally don't have to do anything. There's no new trades. I don't have to monitor the trades because the stop loss and take profits are all there, right? Okay, minimum time invested in managing this portfolio or this account, and yet still getting me almost $4,300 since 10th of September. Especially, also, I want to say that together with this, right? Okay, you can see the profit 4,003 together with this 2,000 is roughly, I would say, very close to 7,000, right? Okay, very close to 7,000 since 10th of September, especially December time. I have no updates at all, right? Because I totally didn't trade it. Yes, the profit signal did trigger and gave me some very big good wins. I miss it, right? Okay, because December I was on holiday to Japan, and after that I still went for cruise, right? Okay, so the whole of almost like 90% of the December I wasn't trading, right? Okay, and despite missing if I'm not wrong, 2 or 3 big winning trades, right? Okay, I'm still up almost 7%, right? Okay, so if we minus off December, basically this trading is roughly only 3 months, right? Okay, and having a profit of about 7,000 in 3 months, right? I would say is pretty good, especially you don't spend a lot of time managing this portfolio or monitoring the trades, right? Okay, but like I say, I hope you guys are doing well, and also follow my previous video update where I say the market is turning bullish, right? Okay, and I do see that it might continue to break new high, right? That's my personal insights. It may be true, may not be true, but I do think that it might do come true in the near future, in the next 1 or 2 weeks, right? Okay, remains to be seen. I'll update you again, but definitely this portfolio is looking really good at the moment, right? Okay, NVIDIA over here is getting me $600 over profits. If it hit my take profit, I believe maybe it will hit a $700 of big profits, easily able to cover 2 losses or maybe even 3, right? We see how it goes. Who knows? Maybe it will also gap in my favor and give me even bigger profits, right? Okay. Let's keep our fingers crossed on this one, and we see how it goes, right? And I say new trades on KO is already put in, and also for Apple as well. Right, okay, that's all from me, and I hope that your trading is fine as well, and you're doing great since the start of the year, right? Chinese New Year is coming. If I don't see you in my next update, I wish, because tomorrow, even if there's trade, I will be executing. I may have to miss it because tomorrow I'll be on cruise, and I'll only be back next week, right? Okay, so but definitely, just to show you, this is a kind of very relaxed kind of trading. Don't have to monitor much, just a few stocks on the profit signal especially, right? Okay, if they trigger my list of stocks, I'll trade. If not, I won't trade them, right? Okay, and I say GE is a really fantastic trade, which hold slightly longer, but in between, in September, I did do this trade, and still make, and also way back in November as well. Right, okay, and I think during this period I was away, so I missed this loss also. Maybe I missed, maybe I did miss, but definitely, if I did, I will have updated you in my previous video. You can actually watch my previous video, right? Okay, my memory is not so good, right? But just to let you know, this is a really good trade, and good thing that I hold all the way and follow my profit signal to the T, right? And not deviate from it, right? Okay, and now I'm rewarded for it. For those of subscribers watching this, if you are using the profit signal, make sure you follow it religiously. You will be rewarded, right? Okay, just like what I am showing you in my account, not just a smaller account, but on my bigger account, it is also doing fine, right? Okay, may the profits be with you. I'll end here. I'll wish you a wonderful Chinese New Year ahead, a prosperous Chinese New Year ahead. Happy Chinese New Year, and if I don't see you, all the best for the new year. May the profits be with you. See you soon.
Hope you loved the video and learned something new from it. If you want to receive more videos like this, hit that subscribe button and ring that bell for notification. And if you want to learn more about the trade to win formula that I use in my trades, click on the link or button around this video to join my next free online workshop. In the workshop, you'll learn everything from finding the best opportunities to making consistent winning trades in the markets. I'll see you on the inside.